Thanks. We're following up on a story that we've been covering now for a while. On this second day of 2025, the Springfield Public Schools Committee once again met to discuss the district's current camera policy.
There were members of the SPS community, including students at City Hall this afternoon, and Western Mass News reporter Matt Price has been following the story and has the latest.
It is a topic that's been on the tops of minds for a good number of people within Springfield Public Schools, the use of cameras in the district and the district's current agreement with Springfield Police when it comes to those devices.
This is purely for the safety of our children, the students, the teachers, administration, staff, and visitors to school. If something catastrophic, God forbid, would happen.
On Thursday, the Springfield Public Schools Committee met at Springfield City Hall and discussed this exact issue. In fact, the committee voted unanimously for a 45-day extension period to update the Memorandum of Understanding based on the ideas expressed by the community. This comes after multiple forums were held at the schools themselves for public feedback. Several people have raised concerns about the devices tracking every move they make, as well as who has access to the footage. Committee members addressing that argument.
There are civilians who work in the police department in the safety unit. They would be the ones that we would ask, hey, there's something going on. You need to get access to these cameras. With our permission, if there is an issue going on, then only then will the police have access.
According to committee chair, Mayor Dominic Sarno, the cameras have been used 8 times since the policy was implemented in 2021. This entire conversation has been held since the shooting incident at Sci-Tech early last year and a November bomb threat at Chestnut Middle School that ended up being a hoax. Western Mass News caught up with Superintendent Dr. Sonia Denal, who tells us they are taking all suggestions and feedback, especially from the students, seriously.
We're definitely going to make sure we incorporate the vast majority of their suggestions into the MOU, because their suggestions really turned the MOU into a document that would serve our students and families and staff much better.
The school committee will now make sure the attorneys take a look at what the community said at last fall's forums to do what they can to ensure those suggestions are in the MOU. The hope is to have it ready at a full committee meeting on January 23rd. In downtown Springfield, Matt Price, Western Mass News.